The Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 23.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. Again, everybody, alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Fields it right around the goal line.
Yeah.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
What the hell is you doing?
First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And
please, I got white top,
we see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience. High level.
Dollar. Hey. DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the hurdle. I met the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
I just go all purple. How about that?
Building, we taking it over. Call the promoters.
You can see.
I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring up in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the hurdle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning.
Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 40. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It fucked me up, man. Them colors and shit. We're gonna have to reset it. We weren't playing in the same colors last time.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
Play action now. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Let's go, mister.
Give him
What you mean here?
there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, come on. They made me go beat down. Cook was gonna get it.
Second and 5 now. Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings march it right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. They'll be tackled about 2 yards short. To gain a 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
Fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now,
he don't know the recipe. He try to act like he don't know how to play. He's been playing this game for 30 years.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
He blew it. Give it up. Give it up. Man, he was out of bounds.
So this will go only as incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go, Harrison. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Prescott to throw it.
He got him.
And he knocks
that's what you call. You saw it flash up, bro.
Almost feels like anything you can do. You're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete as well.
Textbook coverage right there. Never lost sight of where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
That's what you call recovery. Leg day recovery.
This is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Keep stalling me out, man. Come on now.
Up a 3rd and 10. Seven, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Come on. Oh, really?
On 3rd down, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it.
Everybody didn't know.
The defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
You ain't going to tell me they do that week by week, man. Who's going to play at what time? Yeah, you're right.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not.
Man,
Did you see
the
quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back?
You know who they going to give the credit to?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1.
He
wasn't
coming
off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play,
really?
you often expect it to be a sack.
I thought the daddy was calling everything.
They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg, rolling to his left. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because
but just
arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do
win a Super Bowl
and pay the price.
They'll start the drive, and he is going to lose yardage here. The speed of Jordan Hicks on display there as he gets the tackle for loss.
I remember him in school, but I just, I didn't even know he had drafted.
Here's Prescott. And it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession.
Gravy train, baby.
So consecutive interceptions here early on this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I have no idea.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Big ogre.
Yeah. Well, their defense
walking down
with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, and the very first play, they get the football right
that
back.
was me all day.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three?
Right.
Remember, if it's 2 in a row, would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, man, they would
64 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
He ran a kick. He ran
up and good.
Kick return
and
back.
The score 14
First play of the game. After he had to reset it because the colors wasn't right. You believe that, man? You believe that? I had purple top and white bottom. He had white top and gray bottom. He talking about he couldn't see.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. First down, here's the run with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Oh, he did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
No good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
The one who the receiver.
Come out a new guy.
That's what I control. I control the. Oh yeah. Nah, I can't move it while you can do that? Oh, I didn't know you could move the ball. Yeah, that's some old cheating shit.
First and 10 at the 45. Following the interception, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Well, I know you can decide on where you want to throw the pass to.
Talk it over after picking up the first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
Oh, okay.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, yeah.
First down, here's Cousins. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Yeah, it'd be an overload, man.
Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Yes,
and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles. At that time, a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over
what was that, man?
12-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because it's done.
Good shit.
Let's get them next
Thank
time
you.
out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Yeah, I did that. I messed that play all up.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We panicked every time.
Now.
I am the linebacker, man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Calvin Joseph.
Right.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was garbage. Man, get out of here, man.
To the 44. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
Oh, man. That's...
Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll see. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
I used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and the first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
To throw is Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 24. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun in less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, you hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
And it's going to happen.
Pull away a little bit and get some breathing.
You are about to witness
about the fortitude,
the greatest comeback.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Man. We finna see. We about to see.
It culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Hey, man. Hey. That was a catastrophe.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I had it sewed up and did one stupid play. Yep. Over there, man.
There as his guys will get it at the 25. Now this offense comes back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On play action, Cousins steps away. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit,
he's a coach.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that
He's a coach.
And he will have the Vikings first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this.
You are about to witness
and instead of worrying about getting it back to
the greatest.
Maybe some penetration from the defensive front. Just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
I don't have enough time.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
God, hit his ass.
Yeah, man, you weak, Diggs. Yeah, man, he felt like he got shot.
But you get the feeling.
He felt like it.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit closer quickly at the end.
Come on, man, with that bullshit.
And he's going to have another
every fucking time, man.
The Cowboys 34 yards.
Yeah, you do, man.
Yeah, I told you what I'm doing. I need to
start. But they're oiled up now. A nice throw.
Well, quit hitting the square button, because it ain't helping. It ain't helping none. Pick another button.
Now Cook running right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, turn it up. Because I'm about to turn it off.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
They go play action. Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time.
I still got plenty of
in
time.
This third quarter of play.
I just picked the wrong man because they keep hitting my man and
So
they
it'll
ain't
be a
calling
change
him.
of possession on the turnover when we get
Yeah,
back.
they keep hitting him and he way out there. They ain't calling him. So.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for
You know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it.
Said nobody can catch
gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
On second down, Elliott.
Yeah, bring it back. He sucked, man. That's garbage. Yeah, I know, but that's garbage, man. No, it ain't. We bringing that back. Yeah, man.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
How much is he down? How much you down?
And again, it's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they.
What we doing? This right here? This? Hell nah, man. I ain't got no cash over me, man. You what? Ain't got no cash over me. Dude, me, do you know what I did to you last time in basketball? In the news. The last time we played this. Let's go, man. Who you playing with? The Cowboys?
I'm gonna have to do you come I said, when Pat come in, I said, he gonna give me the boost that I need.
Man, look,
who you playing with, the Cowboys? Who you playing with, the Cowboys?
You don't play basketball or football?
Wow, there you go. It don't matter to me. You the chip.
What you beat me in the last time?
The basketball. And what I beat you in before that? The basketball is a football. It don't matter, man. You can't beat me, said. I contemplate Brian, man. You get what I contemplate Brian. Man, I be dogging you out, man.
Win last game. Fat, you gotta do it. You got to play in remote.
Oh.
What y'all playing this?
I think you want to change. Man, we going crazy yesterday.
They got a restart. Oh, okay.
The whole time we had